Mike is not here today. See if that flipping food truck thing is there. Jay, how are you?
Hi, Jay.
Where's the show? I see Kitty. We've done a long video. Went out hunting for, showing all the firework tents in the area. Well, a lot of them actually. We missed that one down there, but a couple down there, I think. But we did a drive around, so got to show some of the area. So that will be a video coming out shortly. I saw that order that you got, $28 for what, 4.5 miles you got? I think that's what it was, wasn't it?
Do what?
You got an order for $28 or so for 4.5 miles, I think it was. Oh, it's 5 miles, sorry. 5 miles and something. Have all the orders been like that today, or? I accepted it for 14, then it got changed to that. $28, wow, result. Good, some people finally wanting to put some hands in their pockets. They might have been drunk, but they may regret it tomorrow. Well, that's their problem. We're going to go check out to see if the food truck is still there. It's just over a tank of petrol. Are you okay with that, or do you want me to go put some more in it? Because you're going with a bit of you. Do you think you want some more? Probably should, I suppose.
I suppose a quarter of a tank's enough.
We're going to need it anyway. Then I've got to go to the other bucket, go to the... It was very slow most of the day. I did really good on Uber Eats and Grubhub. What a result. At least you made something, better than sitting around twiddling your thumbs all day long.
That's what we did.
Well, we did one job.
Oh yeah.
Picked up another
That's
one.
a long one.
Yeah. We're very familiar where it was at. A lot more familiar now.
Well, we were very familiar anyway.
I don't know if we got everything that they wanted, because it went on and went on and went on.
Yes.
pictures of the dustbins. Well, there's several businesses is there. So I was round the back taking pictures of all the dustbins.
And all the signs.
Yeah. And each side of the... I forgot to get one at the side of the building where the garage was.
You didn't get the back either, I don't think.
Yeah, I did. But there's no way of taking the back except for that rear corner.
Oh well. Anyway, we did it.
They got what they got. Car park, picked up the car park.
If we have to go back, it's not far.
Not at all, not at all. It's not like we won't be at that area again.
I guess Independence is doing their fireworks tomorrow night.
Oh. Cows are out going, what the hell was that noise? Is that freight flipping letting loose again? Everyone put their crash hats on.
It looks like they mowed out there. I went by this morning.
Oh.
Where the cows are.
So
So they might have put them in a different field and mowed that one. I'd mow it down for them to eat, make it easier. They don't even have to chop it up.
Maybe it tastes better when it's been mowed.
Smells better. Smells good.
That's what all the cows say about freight when they run off.
He smells better in the distance.
I don't know if you saw the video that I did there at the 4th of July thing. I just made that with, what did I make that with? Gemini. Using the short videos, you can make AI videos using that. Only thing is it makes the length of the videos that you make with that only lasts 6 seconds, so I kept made a bunch of them and just stitched them all together and sod it out though. That was different. Didn't take long.
I keep thinking it's Saturday, it's Friday.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's Saturday and all. Because I thought yesterday was Friday, but it wasn't Friday yesterday, it was Tuesday. We're all flipping discombobulated.
Listen. Where the noise starts. Oh, no, it's already started.
Cows are out there. Bloody hell.
No, Greytown did a fireworks show. Probably not. Somebody's home fireworks.
Probably the mayor out there by his flipping tree out there.
Sparklers and firecrackers.
Yeah, lighting one firework.
Oh, look at that pretty bottle rock.
Who's this? Happy 4th, mate. Thank you, Pinky. How are you, Pinky?
Hi, Pinky. Happy 4th to you.
Hope you're having a good day, evening, whatever it is. Oh, hopefully it's been a good day. Mills, how you doing, Mills?
Hi, Mills. Happy 4th to you.
Lots of crashes and bangs and wallops all around town. They did a video, we just done a video of a lot of fireworks tents. So So that video will be coming out soon. Are you guys working? No, did a bit of work, but not a lot. You're doing Instacart? Oh, okay. You had fun doing that today there, Pinky? We haven't done any of that. We went out and done some photography work. That's all we ever do anymore. A bloody big one that I did as well.
Mills is on her last day, or just did her last dash for today, or 100%. It says last dash for today.
Put a bunch of Independence Day stuff at that
We
site.
have been pretty good, Pinky. Jay's driving home now.
You made $100?
$190.
Oh, holy bloody hell.
Yeah, 190, I think it says.
Result.
Very good.
Very good. Whereabouts are you, Pinky? Oh, you're in Florida? Oh, it's...
Oh, yesterday I made 300. Good job.
Blimey, doing well.
I'm so proud of myself. You should be.
Damn. You're doing well. Keep on going with those numbers. Someone's at a firework front. The bright sparks are out, aren't they?
Watch out.
The fucking brain dead ones are out.
Get ready to shoot off the night time. Probably. There's kids up in here. I'm not sure what we said. Except that yes, you should be proud of yourself.
Yeah. Hopefully you keep getting those numbers.
I'm across the car and Ray needs what is the called?
Microphone?
No, the writing
Box.
on the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah. Oh look at that, you ain't there today.
The translation. What is it?
Yeah, subtitles.
No. Well.
Oh well. Anyhow, I was hoping we were going to see the food truck there, but no legs.
Well, it's later and they probably
that's over here. Who's that then?
Oh, they
Yeah, but
have
the
a
opposite.
screen.
That's their house. There's his trailer there.
Have a big screen over
That's where he moved to.
They have a big screen out in the driveway.
Well, that's a pain. I fancy the flipping, whatever he had doing. Funnel cake or something. You can't follow him to his house and go, oh, I thought you were still working. How come you're special and you weren't here? I really know where you live. I'll turn around and go back. Oh, crikey. Yes, we did a rather long video of, oh, come on out there, I thought it was there go.
Fireworks stands.
Yeah.
Blue Springs, there's 13 on one strip of 7 highway.
Ridiculous. I'm still watching Can't Type and Drive. I know that. I know that feeling very well.
I can't type. I can somewhat drive.
Off on that side of the car, you know.
Yeah.
Look that often. Look, this sign has a car park. Oh, they're going to be doing something.
Maybe some fireworks.
I'll turn around so you can see. They can all see what's ahead of us. Only come in it to turn around. Bloody bar or something down there.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot off fireworks. It says the laundromat's open, but you couldn't get over there. Not that I want to go to the laundromat.
Come on, Divvy, move. Yeah, they're just taking it upon themselves to close off all the roads there. But no one told the laundromat.
Jay said, need to let me know a night to go live with you.
Okay, I'll let you know. I've got a few to go live with. Some you may not have heard about already, I don't know. But I've been setting up for a while to do some.
He probably doesn't want me here. That'd be too many big mouths.
Who go
He
live?
gave me a dirty look.
I was trying to figure out what you said, what you meant was saying.
That you wouldn't want me there with you and Jay. It'd be too many big mouths.
Yeah. Could well be right.
Me, you, and Jay?
Especially Jay. Ice Princess, how much?
$204.92. Ooh,
Wow.
good job.
Yeah, people have been earning well today. That's good. Pingy did well.
Huh, maybe we should have delivered food.
I did.
Oh, then you have to get out.
I did deliver food to Rebels. I've seen those before. They're not expensive. Really.
Jay said I'm leaving Wednesday to go to
Yeah, foggy it is up here.
time.
Mrs. Womble.
What?
Yeah, foggy it was from us.
I'm leaving Wednesday to go to Tom.
Tim.
Oh, to
Go.
Tim's. Okay, sorry.
He's going
And
to
Mel
cut.
said I would come along.
Turn around. Oh, crap. Oh, all the bloody flipping nutcases. I wouldn't trust this lot with a bloody water pistol, let alone flipping gunpowder.
Tim's, I got it. Hello?
Yeah, they're just taking it upon themselves to close off all the roads there. Oh wow, it's been up for a while then. Told the laundryman. Yeah, they're just taking it upon themselves. Oh, if I'm all right now. Oh wow, it's been up for a while then. Told the laundryman.
Oh, now it's on both.
I'm back. Sorry, I was getting meet the customer. It's very picky.
Okay.
I'm back. Sorry, I was getting. We're back. Gonna be lots of bang bangs. Looks like the neighbours must have had some bang bangs because I can see how foggy it is out there. They come cycling out of the druggy house across the road. Got some little scooter come out of there.
I can't bang bang tonight.
Come on, bang bang tonight. Wow.
I don't know that we have a choice. Those are great. Steves and Matthews are both.
Neighbours are doing something. I mean, we can't really see through the trees. They got a dog out. They're shipping got their dog tied up. Or secured.
The lightning bugs are putting on a show.
Wombo, what are the crowns for? Oh, that's some YouTube thing. Keep people engaged in the chat. It's like who can get to number 1 or whatever. 1, 2 and 3. Just keep...
I don't know what it's measured on.
It's supposed to be the amount of chats that you do, but I don't think it works that well.
Yeah.
But there's not many in here, I don't think. And here's what have we got? Jay is number 1. Someone is number 2. Mel's is number 3. Red who? I'm not sure who read something, I can't see it. There's only 3 in here. Jay is a big mouth.
I wasn't gonna say it.
You know, I would never ever say such a thing there, Jay. You're such an innocent person. Hey, I saw your video earlier, number 3 on your breakfast show. Let's watch that. It's going to be 85 here tomorrow, it says.
That sounds like it was a pretty one.
It sounds like it was a pretty one. I commented back. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Still can't see anything. It's still bloody bright out there, but... We've got so many trees here, it's bloody hard to get over there. Look, I could get under that one tree and do it, and sit halfway in the grass plot.
Could go over there.
What's there something else
I'm sure they wouldn't mind.
Well, I meant so everybody else can see.
Over there and over
Shut your window. I'm going to go under here. Point the truck towards it. Go through the archway. Crap.
Whoa.
See if we can get to see it there. Might get to see some fireworks go off from here.
Or we could have just walked over there.
You only wanted to say that because he invited us for a plate of grub.
No, not hungry.
Waiting on car in front of me to claim owner so I can get gas. To claim owner. Hey?
But yeah, you didn't go to the gas station.
You want me to go to the petrol station?
No, but you said that's what you were doing. No, you're fine.
Well, you probably need some, I suppose.
That's what you said before.
Alright. I've got to back out of this now.
He doesn't look like that. He's must be over at Steve's. I don't see Matthew's. Oh, maybe his truck's over there. I don't see his girlfriend's car.
I spied my little eye a moment ago, the new delivery vehicle, LOL, yeah, thought that would be.
Did you see my car?
Your car. The car is flipping very bright, but
Whose car is brown bread?
yours.
It's not.
Money's for that. Got a lot of vehicles at the neighbours. Oh shit. Wow. Some idiots don't know how to work their cars. Yeah, they had a smoker or whatever out here. Was that a free for all? Can we all go?
Didn't have a welcome sign.
I didn't like that one either. Didn't have a not welcome sign. So I can't take that as a welcome sign. Hey sir, do you have any more flipping burgers and hot dogs or anything else? It's fat.
Are you hungry?
Yes.
Wow. I'm not hungry. Could go to the grocery store, get ice cream or something.
Said hungry, not flipping. The sweets. What in the world? People look up the kids really. Oh, it's still open, good. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. I'm hoping bloody
Gas attendants are done. Well, they are here. But it's 276.
Oh, it went down. It's up. It's 280, isn't it?
I think it says I'm on my way to drop off. It's so much smoke out here, I can't wait to go home. Yeah, it's getting worse and worse. Mel said I had to ask for the bloody pump to be turned on. Oh gosh. Yesterday Ray told him he wanted 30 and the guy took 13. Charged his card 13 and stopped it at $13. Ray was mad. I said 30, not 13. Well, you say it with a heavy accent. I feel sorry for all the little animals. They don't understand why it sounds like a war zone. They don't understand celebration. Although somebody grabbed that electric fence over there, that would definitely be enlightening. It's a high-powered electric fence. I don't remember how many watts it has. Ray probably does. You wouldn't touch it more than once. Oh. His phone holder just fell. Your phone holder fell.
Oh shit. I wonder what that was.
No, here's your phone. Jason, ouch. Dropped on my head.
Oh, just a little bit of water.
How many watts are in that electric fence over there?
7,000, I think. Can I get a little bit of water? Tiny bit. That'll do. Washing the windows. Thank you.
I said you'd only touch it once.
What?
That fence, that electric fence.
Yeah. Come play with that.
Womble is abusing our asses. Jason. Yes, he is.
It was that bloody firework that went off, and then I heard boom.
Nell said, just want to go home. Jay said, Womble is just throwing us all around. Yes, he is.
Oh, I think that flipping firework was so bloody violent, it knocked it off the flipping screen.
Are you okay? Yeah, we're okay.
Bloody hell, that thing. It's at the petrol station, boom. Christ. And then I heard this crashing, and I'm like, what the hell was that? I forgot every time I go to this petrol station, gotta put some stuff on my hand sanitizer. Oh.
Jay's at number 2 now.
It's about what this place looks like a number 2 anymore. There's $2.76 for petrol.
That's, I don't know if they can see that electric fence over there. Oh, here's a funeral home that got shut down.
Let me see if I can zoom in on it. It's 7,000, I can see it there. I might give you a bit of a tin shock.
Jason, he's the dude. Yeah, this is the funeral home that got shut down.
Yeah, look at the name of the funeral home, everybody. Savory and Sons.
Well, they weren't giving people They were like supposed to cremate people and give their ashes to their family, and they weren't doing it. Somebody went and looked in the glass door in the back. They didn't have curtains shut, and saw their family member. I mean, that was like a month later or something, laying back there. Had not been cremated, and like a year later, someone else hadn't got their ashes and all. Anyway, they shut them down.
Good.
Local news station did a story on them. Well, a few. They shut them down.
And that bloke came up to us.
Don't urinate on that on the fence. No,
Oh,
I'm not getting anywhere near it.
you know. Oh, I need to go for a slash.
Like I said, you'd only touch it once.
They just go
Do
for a red
repeat
light.
performance.
You know, just went for a red light.
Possibly.
Crikey, go for a flipping Jimmy Riddle there. Oh, shit.
When they want to stop people from coming on the property, they stop people.
And then they can go over to Savoury and Sons and leave them over what's left over there. Or maybe they're the new funeral people.
The
They,
cremators.
yeah, 7,000 watts is gonna be very kind or something.
Well, how horrible to see your family member that you thought was cremated a month or so ago lying back there where anybody could see.
Oh, there's the Hippomobile, everybody.
In the duck. And the skeleton van.
There you go. Yeah. And then there's the skeleton
Is there
van.
someone in there, or is it just blowing?
There's the skeleton thing.
Is there someone in there, or is it just blowing?
Just blowing.
That front window on the left,
Yeah, it's just blowing.
or haunted?
Give me that. Yeah, and there's the skeleton van. There's those in
Hi,
Branson.
Mike. How are you?
Yeah, they do. We've been on the one in Branson. Or near there, Branson, somewhere.
Yeah, in Branson.
We've done it in Montreal, I think, was one. And
Mel said disgraceful. Yeah, the funeral home that is.
yes.
Happy 4th of July to you, Mike.
Oh shit. There was one in front of us. Did you all see that?
I heard it.
No, it was, well,
I felt it.
there was one beside of us, but I saw some fireworks in front of us.
Mike said, doing good. Made over $100 goal. How are you?
Nice.
We're doing pretty good.
Sounds like everyone's done well today. Which is good. Well, it's great actually. Made up for some of those times that weren't so good.
People loosen up their purse strings a little bit on holidays.
Yeah.
They have other people over and they have to impress them.
Yep.
Mel says she did over 200, Mike.
Gig Dependence Day. Said mine.
Yeah.
Yep. That's definitely it there. We did a proxy pitch, which was a rather large one, but some Egypt and no lights going the other way. Oh, there's a firework tent to the left.
And the right. And the right.
Oh crap, there's one to the right too. Oh, there's another one with no freaking lights on it. Oh, and another one over to the left. Behind the video.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. where the old Toys R Us used to be. Did you want in Hy-Vee, is that what you said?
Oh, not unless you want ice cream.
Oh. Can't really say no to ice cream, really, can you?
Phil said, LOL, good one, Mike. Yeah, that was.
I suppose it's still open.
Looks like it.
And there's fireworks in the distance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, several in the distance. Can you pick them up on the screen? I don't know if they're showing on the screen much. And there might be some over there. I just saw something calling me on. Yeah.
I haven't seen it on the screen. Oh, there was one.
Oh yeah. They're flashing their lights on and off over there for some reason.
I can barely see them on the screen.
Oh, here we go. Bloody heck. They keep flashing their lights on and off at this place here. I thought it was fireworks, but that's it. There'll be anyone here, I hope.
Got to find out.
About to find out if Hy-Vee is still open. Well, door's open, so that's good. Let's just wait here, methinks. Not really a parking spot, you know what though? Well, looks no one here. Hardly anyone here. Just gonna leave it here. Crashes and bangs and everything every bloody where. Oh, she didn't take her phone in with her. Damn. Yeah, I did a drive around. I think it's like an hour video nearly. Driving around trying to show where some of the fireworks tents are, because there's a ridiculous amount of them. Ridiculous. When I first came here, they didn't. They had a few firework tents, but they had these like warehouses or whatever outside of town. They said that they wouldn't do it. The only way you could do it if you had, if it was for charity, you'd have it in town. But you couldn't set them off in town, I believe is what it was, as well. So people would have to drive outside of town to go buy it. And then when I went to buy some, they wanted to make sure that I wasn't setting them off somewhere. I can't remember if it was in town or if it... I can't remember what it was. She'll let us know. But anyway, I had to sign something. They really didn't give a flying shit what I did with them, but... they just wanted someone to buy something. But now there's firework places everywhere. Like, hoorah. I can't get any good footage of fireworks here, I know. One of these tents will go up in smoke if we can get some good fireworks here. That tree, I don't know if any of you can see it. Try and look at there's some Womble too. Trees are ripping in the bloody way. That's like popcorn. Hopefully none of this is flipping explosive with some of this, right? It's all over the bloody place, isn't it? A little bit over there. Some of it over there. I see so many trees around here that we've parked in here. And then all this some over there. That building right in front. That one's just making more noise now. There you go. IV if you can unload their truck. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Mel's. It's hard to get them. Going to run that bloke over in a minute. She's going to run him over. Oh, she's with him. Chased him down. There's some over there still. As soon as I point the bloody camera that way, they go off. They stop. Oh, they're over there. You hear them and then you turn around, but there's nothing there. I'm trying to get it all, but every time I point the camera that way, they stop.
The one time I don't bring my lottery ticket, I could have cashed it in. And they're not busy.
Forget with that. Some that's over this way somewhere. Mel's just trying to get her own footage.
Oh.
For shorts. I mean,
Independence is doing a big one tomorrow night. They're doing a big one at the World War I Memorial downtown, but we're not going down there.
Oh no. Let's see what we
You
can
have to
find.
take a streetcar or something to park and get there. And
See what we can find along the way. I think I'll get it out that filter.
it sounds like popcorn. Nice, but it's too big. So I decided not to get it.
See if we can see some down this way. I can turn it there. Up the road.
You need to be in houses.
I thought I might get some over over here. Oh, there's some ahead of us.
Bill said I'm late getting home.
Shot it, bug. Good cat. And going through the houses, well, we've already seen there's some dummies in the very middle of the road doing them.
Well, I understand there's some, but that's where they're setting them off. There's some over there.
Well, there was some close to YV.
There's some over there, some big ones.
By the time you can switch the camera around, they're already on their way out. There's some over there.
Some real big ones.
Oh, yeah.
I like the professional shows. I guess in Lawrence last night they did a drone show instead of a fireworks show.
Oh, they're fun.
So it doesn't have the noise and all that bothers some people and animals. But yeah, it was cool.
I think there's going to be some this way. So
There's one as well.
mate, why didn't you wait till I fucking got there?
It's all dressed in black.
Ouch. Oh, I wonder if the house that does all the it would have lost some. There's some in the street too.
Sidewalk.
Reindeer. Oh, yeah.
People spend crazy amounts on these
There's
things.
some that
Oh,
just went up. Got those on the camera. Just don't know what gonna pick up on the camera in there. Got it zoomed out as much as I can.
The sky looks a lot lighter than it is. It's really dark now.
Some there, some at the end of their drive. Get all these people that stood there holding the damn buckets.
Well, and this area is like over by our house, all these big old trees. Oh, I saw that.
There's some up ahead. You see them? I wonder if this house down here has got anything going on.
But they are here, right next to him.
Oh. I'll turn around and come back up this road. But I came down here because the house down here does like displays for
Lights.
Halloween and such. I didn't know if they're going to have for
They do lights.
yeah.
Fireworks.
I didn't even know they might have fireworks. fireworks too. I don't know. There's some fireworks to the left. See?
Yeah, I told you.
On to the right.
That's,
Wow. Okay.
that was the house back there. This is a house with an indoor pool. I think it's shaped like a guitar or something.
Yeah. There's the moon. Where's the bloody fireworks? I saw it just down this way. Oh, yeah. Yes.
There they are over to the right.
I don't know where to get up this way. Listen, dead end, thank you. Bloody great tree and all that.
Over here to the right, yeah, behind the trees.
People there in this garden. Yeah, people there. Bloody dark down here. You lot live in caves, don't you? Unbelievable flipping light in this country. Somewhere over there, I just saw.
Rapid Roberts. Don't make them. DoorDash card.
There's a whole bunch going off over there, but it's so
I don't
bloody dark, yeah?
understand the BS.
There's one that was right in front of us, everyone.
Lisa.
There's going to be some here we're going to get.
Behind the trees, yeah.
Oh, I can't help the bloody trees, can I? Flipping hell. Don't understand what bullshit. Can't find a bloody clear spot. See some bloody things, and the only clear spot is on the main bloody road. There's something ahead of us. Just the Rapid Roberts don't like my what now?
DoorDash card.
Rapid Roberts. What's that name of the shop or something?
I assume.
No, there was some there. Fire station, they seem to be all tucked up in there.
We're hoping to stay that way. I think somebody was killed, a couple injured, including the firefighter in a fire this morning.
Sort of
I
flashing.
just read it on my phone. I didn't see it on the news.
Whoa, jeez, someone's pulled out. Someone wasn't watching. hear it all around us. Some of it's just bloody noise.
We just can't see it.
Petrol stuff. Oh, that's the thing.
Usually the loud ones after dark have some lights with them.
Let's go this way. We'll get some through here.
Don't forget we have ice cream.
I know. Let's remember that, actually.
Gas station. Wilson gas station.
I think that was the round Robbins.
Oh. Rapid
Robbins. That, yeah. That petrol station I stopped at earlier where the thing dropped. There used to be such a well clean place to go to. The bloke that owned it kept that place meticulous. And then this lot move in, bunch of Indian people, fucking lazy bastards.
It's not a BP anymore.
It's no longer BP. I mean, the place is just torn up and they don't look after it. Oh, it's such a fucking mess.
But it's the cheapest.
Yeah. Although they did fix their car, get their car park driveway at least flipping concreted up. You don't go down so many holes.
An adventure to try to get in there.
Oh, jeez. And I went in there yesterday. I always go in that place to pay for the bloody petrol. I went in there yesterday, I think it was, and I said to the bloke, there was a new, there was some there. There was a new bloke in there, and I said to him, I wanted $30. Oh, there we go. $30 in the truck. Can you see that, everyone? Right ahead of us. They'll all stop there, you watch. They'll all stop. Wait here a second. Yeah, so I went in that petrol station, which happened to be over there on the left now, and said to the bloke I wanted $30 in the truck. I got back to the truck, you know, I didn't even bother to look at it. I paid for it and
they're
everything.
over there now.
Went back to, oh, there's some there around the corner.
Yeah, and over to the
Oh,
right.
here, right above us. Crying out loud. Low battery.
They're over there.
Oh, I'm not jumping in and out of it. They were there.
Might as well go on.
Anyhow, so I said to the bloke, $30. I got to the truck. I left it. Now there's some behind us. Some to the left of
I
us.
told them it was $13.
Oh, I just flipping carried on with it, put it in the truck, and I was just stood by it, didn't think about it. Oh, there they go. There you go, in front of us. Whoa. Oh, they're doing a car park numbers.
Oh, they're doing some.
They're the arseholes that were in there, weren't they?
Right outside the gas station, they're shooting off big ones.
Wow, look at it over here. It's all about flipping. It's a mess. Anyhow, so yeah, he put it down as 13. How the bloody hell put 13 in a truck? Oh, well,
An appetizer.
It is for this thing. Oh, man. I didn't even bother to flipping go in when I saw it. I'll just do it as is. Oh, they're doing some across the road here now. This is where all the thing went on.
Wow.
Bloody Nora, we're an indicator. There's a firework. I'm just setting some off here. Well, they were. Huh. It'd be a waste of time doing them around here. Considering the amount of flipping trees there are.
That's a big one. I need to go put the ice cream
I
up.
don't know. We'll just go home. It's freezing cold in here, bloody hell. Flipping breathe in.
Huh. I got you mint chocolate chip.
Oh, thank you very much.
They didn't have cotton candy.
Guess I'll suffer.
I guess so.
Suffer in silence.
Maybe not in silence.
There it is, goes these things over there.
Oh, yeah.
Huh. Someone to the right. Oh, maybe that's still. Oh, no, that ain't still it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Every time I flip in see something, it's got the camera to point over there or the truck. And it's already over with. Almost done a grand in flipping things.
Alright, everybody, good night. I'm gonna put the ice cream in the freezer where it's still ice cream.
Oh, wait. I'm sure your cat isn't impressed with the crash bang wallops there.
Who are you talking to, Jay?
Jay. finally home. Oh, you made it home? Oh, good. We've been home once. Oh, wait. What do you talk about that? Check it. This is.
Good night.
My backyard has booms. The sound of some of these booms is going to be my backyard is going to be booms. Boom booms. Yeah, neighbours are going ripping big time over there. I can see all the flashes going on. You gave up.
Zooming by on a bicycle in the middle of the street.
Huh?
Whoa! That was a big one.
Yeah. Sure she gets in okay. There's so much flipping noise out here. Wow. I think it was basically down to yourselves that were here before. Pinky was in here. Oh, Mike was in here at some stage. I don't know if Mike's still here or is he gone. All the noises, jeez, all the noise. Pinky, yeah, I'm called Pinky, but anyway. But they remember now, so I guess they must have got one of the gift memberships. It's maybe one of the ones you gave out there, Mel's, giving the memberships away. Thank you very much for all of that, by the way. Tomorrow Wendy goes to, she already said, but she goes to a family lunch. I generally don't go to that anymore. I used to, but don't do it anymore. She's got to drive a ways to it. And then I think we're going to go off and do some proxy picks. I've got one at a Best Buy to do. And where's the other one I've got to do it at? There's one over in Kansas City, Kansas. I didn't want to do the houses today. There is one the other flipping way, the other direction. I'm not even sure I want to go do that one. Yeah, I'm always tired. I suppose I had good sleep, but I was somewhat. I thought Wendy had gone. I didn't hear Wendy leave this morning. Didn't hear her leave at all. She said I was snoring away. And then later on I woke up and I thought I heard something in the garage, and so I know it can't be her, and I went out there and looked, and I heard the noise out there again, and I was getting worried. Oh shit, maybe she fell or something. Anyway, I went out there and nothing there. You know, I heard something else a bit later on, went back out there, and I don't know what the bloody hell. It's just rapid fire on all these flipping fireworks, and you hear it. I suppose you can all hear it. It's crazy. It's all about flipping, get your money up in smoke. Jesus Christ. I hear yours, I hear the ones here. Oh boy, oh boy. Sounds like wrecked with fire gunshots. Well, they don't do that here anymore. Kind of nuts. There's a shitload of money gone up in flipping up in smoke, literally. It's craziness. See if we can get this working. Give me a second. See if we can get some of these on the screen. Get through here. Bloody so much tree in the way. See a little bit in the trees. That's a gunshot. That's a gunshot. That was definitely flipping gunshots I heard. So cops are coming out for that one. Yeah, the bloody trees are in the way. Oh, there's a big fizzle. Yeah, you can tell the difference from a firework to a flipping gunshot for sure. I can now. Yeah, they're gonna be shit on the flipping gunshots. There's a new law come into effect. Year-old girl that got killed. No, it wasn't an 11-year-old girl got killed. Oh. I know, there's some there. I don't know where they're going off next. There's somewhere there. Kind of like an horror film, creepy. Oh, creepy. Huh. I mean, it's all going around us. Oh, I should be doing one of my flipping haunted, flipping ghosty stories. Oh, there you go. A little bit. Here. Oh, dark yellow flipping cold cutter here. It's all that flipping black. That creepy British accent. Don't want to go to England now, LOL. Come to me, my pretty. Come, I have a set. Have a bite of dead man's too. Yeah, that like that. Got you, hocus pocus. Oh, did I tell you I went to years and years ago? I was doing a delivery down in London. It was at the Hammer House of Horror at their headquarters there in London. They did all the flipping, really creepy old flipping films. I mean, oh shit. Those things scared the flipping crappers out of one. Anyhow, so I was doing the delivery there. I was doing a courier delivery. Yeah. So I'm in the building there, right? And then I heard something behind me and I turned around and there was someone dressed up in the bloody vampire costumes. All the flipping vampire gear on. Scared the fucking crap out. I mean, I nearly took a shit there and then. Holy crap. It was Vincent Price. Have you ever heard of Vincent Price? Scared the fucking shit out of me, the bastard. Fucking hell. He's been in many flipping. He's been in many flipping horror films, that bloke. Oh, fucking hell. All that, you even got a creepy doorway in front. Vincent Price had a creepy voice. Yeah, he did. Oh, he was the one that did the thing on Thriller. That was it. Fucking hell, right behind me, boss. Turned around. He thought it was hilarious. Fucking hell. I nearly pooped. Oh, oh. Well, it was before Thriller anyway, but I never really bothered about the horror films back then, but holy shit. Mississippi Dashing. Hi there. We were just talking about Mississippi. How are you doing, Mississippi? We're trying to watch for some fireworks. You can hear them all around. Unfortunately, in this area, there's an awful lot of trees. Listening to all the fireworks go off outside, yeah, crying out. And they're big ones. I've done my wife and I went out earlier on and did a drive around video of all the firework tents around here. And there was, I can't remember how many it was it 13 down one stretch of road. Our neighbours have got some, but we're not, I thought I saw something go up, waiting for it to go crash, no? Oh look, the moon's up. Oh wait, there's my phone there. What's video? How's things for you there, Mississippi? You're tired there, Mills? Well, you did well to on monies today. Did you start early or? The air is filled with smoke. $9:30. Did you say 9:30? Oh wow. So do you do dash all day as well, Mississippi? Earliest I could get out because of the grandkids. Oh yeah, okay. We're evil. We're all a couple of upside downs, but 95% we're all high and short miles. All good. A lot of doubles. Wow. There's smoke in the area. I don't know if you can see the smoke in the area. I can definitely see it here, but 11:40 for drinks for 2 locations. Wow. Oh, 11 for 4 drinks from 2 locations. Wow. Don't seem enough. Depends how far you had to go, I suppose. Drinks can be a pain in the backside to do, though. Yeah, I've got a drink carrier too. Well, I hope I've still got the drink carrier. But yeah. Whistle pop here. Saves arm space from flimsy cardboard. Yep. Yes, definitely keeps them cold. I'm having to think, did I even get that bloody carrier out the back of the old van? I can't remember moving it. Bloody hope I did. But I moved a lot of stuff, so. Okie dokie. Well, I'll go back up and park up. But I do have a video coming out. It's going to be a rather long one of us doing the drive around and finding all those tents. So you do get some lightning bugs in front of us. You got some little copper ones. Good night, Mels. Thanks for being here. Not sure if Jay's still here or not. Anyway, hopefully you'll be able to get some rest tonight. In Mississippi, if you're still here too. I'm not sure if you're still here. It looks like a big one. Yeah, that's so big. Oh, I'm gonna back it up anyway. Some over to the left, yeah. Good night, Mels. Thanks for being here. Turn it around. There you go. Whoa. Should have warned you on that. And we'll catch up with you soon. Hopefully you have a great rest of your weekend. And hopefully you continue making some good monies like you did today too. Good night, Melts. I'll get to listen to the boom booms while we're out here still. I don't know if Jay's still here. Don't know if I'm still on. Goodness, fireworks are shaking my house. Holy hell. Nightmare. I bet your cat's hidden. There's flipping nuts here, and it's so much flipping smoke in the air too. Just not bothering the cat, crying out loud. It's everywhere. Fucking hell. I hate to think how much people have been spent. All these people saying, oh no, I haven't got any money to do that. No, I can't do that. But then they'll go drop a 500, a monkey to a grand on flipping, on fireworks. Jesus. A monkey's 500, by the way. I'll be happy just to watch the flipping fireflies fart and move up and round. It's bloody crazy. Man, that was a big flipping firefly. I wonder what the fireflies think of it, flipping all these boom booms going off and exploding. The cat is laying here on the bed, not bothered by it. Oh bloody hell. Funny that. Those flipping animals are. Your one's like, well, I've had dinner. Time to wash my bollocks, I suppose. Nap time. Well, it sounds like you earned all right today there, Jay. That was good. Makes it worthwhile going out. I'd sent you another picture too. I thought it was hilarious. Oh, you sent me another picture? Yeah, I just commented on that other one. On the bird that looked like a gazer. Here's a good one from Proxy Pics. It's another vacant house to do. It's 80 miles away from us. 80 miles. Oh, someone just fucking took it. Oh no, they didn't. They just changed it back. 80 miles for $10. I just seen your reply. I had no interaction with that, whatever it was. Yeah. Ain't harming any of us. When I worked at the garage, the last car dealership I was at, there was a couple of women came in. They were a couple, and you know, I sold them a car. I went through everything. Sold them a not a brand new vehicle, but a used one. Went through everything with them. Had to deal with the flipping blokes at the garage that were obviously idiots. Anyway, the women said, oh, they were talking about their dog, and I was asking about their little dog, and that they'd rescued this little dog. And so but the dog didn't like blokes. I guess something must have happened with a bloke. I don't know. He came up to me after a while. You know, he was timid. Anyway, I sold them the car, fine and dandy, right? I had no problems with them. The blokes at the garage, like, couple together and all that, couple women. What the hell? I don't really give a flying shit. Anyway, they were getting ready to adopt a kid, or they were looking. They've been planning on doing. I think it was about 6 months later. No, 4 to 5 months later, they came up. They gave me a call and they said, "Ray, can you help us out? We need another vehicle. We need a bigger one because we got the kid." Sure, come on down. But of course it goes to that age-old question, can you flipping lower the payment? No. It ain't ever gonna be low, and it's definitely not that. Anyhow, so yeah, they understood that and that. And they brought the kid along. He was a friendly enough little kid, you know. But anyway, so we was trying to get him, we found a car for him. And this dealership that I work with, it was a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram. It was brand new vehicles, and then they sold flipping older vehicles, used cars. But they were so fucking dodgy, these bastards. Anyway, they didn't tell me. They said, oh, Ray's showing that flipping Grand Cherokee out there. I went, all right. So got them in this Grand Cherokee, flipping took it out for a run. Looked over the front of it. I couldn't see the back or anything because it was jammed up against another car. Anyhow, got it in there. Looked all nice and that. I hadn't seen this particular vehicle before. Gets in it, takes it for a nice drive and that. Gets back and they pulled it in and put it like front on it into this gap. We get out of it. There's a fucking great dent in the back of it. I went in and told the sales manager, and he went, oh yeah, that's how it is. I said, what the fucking hell didn't you tell me that? I said, why can't we flipping get that fixed? He said, no, we ain't going to get that fixed. It's $20,000 worth of a car. Why the fucking aren't we fixing it? It's not worth it. Kim, what the hell? The fuck? I've got to go find them something else now, you cunt. Why didn't you tell me that before? Yeah, I went and found something. Got them to another car. But all that time, we went over and sat. At that point, someone else was using my desk for some reason. I can't remember why. But anyway, went over and sat at another desk, which was by the manager's table, up there in the corner out of the way. You know, they were tucked away in it. And all the managers and that, they're going, oh, flipping hell, they're flipping women going on about that. I said, for flight, I finally had enough of it. I went, you know what, I don't give a flying fuck what the hell you lot say. I don't care if they're a couple of women together. At the end of the day, they've done something that probably none of you ever fucking will do. And adopted a kid to take care of this fucking kid. And I said, I'm fucking sick of you flipping lot. It doesn't matter who they are. What they do. Fucking hell. I fucking got into an argument with them. Not remembering that the flipping people that I'm arguing about are flipping around the corner, so. And I got around the corner and they were like, shit. Shit, you will be. I got fucking pissed off with it. Especially fucking all the people that they dealt with, it's their bloody livelihood. You think that they'd shut up? I know, it just fucking pissed me off. And the other thing about that dealership is what they thought they would talk about the customers. Now some of the customers were for the want of a word, they weren't opposed to flipping not paying a bill. That's how I'll put it. Anyway, but there were some people that were really struggling, but needed a car, right? And but they would say about their customers, oh, you've got a cockroach there, eh? Yeah, what now? What the fucking hell are you talking about the customers like this, you freaking idiot? You've directed your flipping sales pitch pictures towards flipping customers that are, you know, you can get anyone financed. That's what you've done. This is where you've directed your freaking sales pictures to. You can get anyone financed, and you can deal with whatever the flipping bad financing is. I can't remember what all the wording was. And now you're talking about the customers saying that about them. What in the hell's wrong with you lot? There's times I flipping had the ruckus about that with them. What the fucking hell's wrong with you? And it just used to piss me off. Although I did have one bloke come in one day, kid. He had a car that was not worth flipping anyone flipping trading in. It didn't have insurance on it. Not that I cared about that, or I did, but I didn't. There was some other things about it. It was a piece of crap, basically. Didn't have any wiper blades on it. That was fun. Fucking hell. Oh. Anyhow, I sold this kid a Dodge Journey. How the hell he flipping past muster and getting a Dodge Journey? A brand new car it was. And he needed insurance. And this kid, he was like, I don't really want insurance. Well, you got to have insurance to buy the fucking car, mate. You can't just take it away and not have insurance. You got to have it. Oh, I don't really want it. Well, you got to have it. Otherwise, you can't flipping have the brand new car. Anyhow, so he couldn't get insurance because he didn't have enough money to do it and such. Because it was all going on fucking credit. And then the boss came over and says, look, I'll get you insured. I'll pay for the insurance. But he weren't paying for it because it all went on the kid's bill. But he didn't flipping figure that out. So we get someone on the phone. Finally, I get someone on the phone that's going to get this flipping kid insured. And the kid's like, all right. So he's talking to the flipping bloke on the phone about it. And then the kid flipping hands me back the phone. Okay, yep. Well, he doesn't want to get insured is what this flipping bloke's saying. Hold on. Put this bloke on hold. I turned around to that kid and I fucking said to him, I was so pissed off at the time, I went, oi! I said, tell the bloke, get off your fucking phone. I took the kid's flipping phone from his hand, put it over there. And I went, tell the fucking bloke that you want the damn bloody insurance now. Stop fucking about. You're going to be here all day. We've flipping got you the deal. Tell him you want the bloody insurance. I don't give a flying shit if you don't want it next month or not. But tell him you fucking want it now. And let's get it done and get you fucking home. And then you can play on your fucking phone. Here, tell him you want it. And I handed it the phone. Oh, shit. They fucking told me. I got so fucked up for this kid. Fucking idiot. I don't know what he did, but he got the insurance. That was the only time I had a customer, right? Only one I can remember at least. Everyone else it was alright with. Fucking right and all. And then the salespeople, we had a couple of salespeople that were younger kids. Dalton, he was real good at his job, but he could fucking stitch you up fucking left, right and centre without you even knowing. And then he brought a friend of his in, Tanner, and they were both from out in the country, right? Freaking well out in the country of Kansas City, well out of there. Anyhow, flipping Tanner is always flipping shouting and swearing and fucking and everything and blinding. Well, you don't do that when you've got customers when you're in the showroom and that. Anyhow, I was in the showroom and Santa had a customer, and he just sold him a car, right? Just sold these people a car, and you know, they were waiting to go into finance, etc. As I walk past there, Santa's like, oh yeah, fucking hell, you know, this and fucking that and whatever. Oh yeah, fucking, you know, bastard shit and all that. And as I walk past, they've got their kid there. I mean, he's a toddler, right? The kid. I walked past and I grabbed hold of his shoulder, grabbed him over, picked him up, walked him over to the flipping one side. He didn't even know what flipping hit him. Grabbed him over, pulled him over to the other side of the showroom and went, what the fuck are you doing? He went, what did you do? I said, for flying hell's sake, shut your mouth, you cunt. You got fucking customers here, fucking zip it. They got their kid there. Go over there, fucking apologise. Sit down, shut up. Go get him a coffee or something. Flying hell, shut the mouth. Fucking hell. Later on, he's like, sorry, Ray. Fucking hell. I said, you can't be doing that in front of their kid. Well, they do it, but it don't matter, it's their fucking kid. You shut your gob. He didn't know what the hell it is. Poof. I picked him up. Fucking, I could walk a bit quicker then. I did sales at that garage. I'd help some people that came in and do a few things on their cars and that. But, you know, previous to this, when I left school and that, I actually went into garage work, trained as a mechanic, done all of my apprenticeship and everything. And that was all at a Toyota dealership was where I started. And then, so I was always on the shop floor. And then I started my own garage business for a while, because when I worked at Toyota, we was getting people I was getting people coming up to me. You know, they had older cars back then. They didn't want to pay dealership prices even back then in the flipping 80s. And I didn't really want to take work away from the garage, but they were going to lose it anyway, weren't they? So anyway, I started with that, and then started getting a whole bunch of work, whole bunches of work. I had one bloke, he owned a big antiques business in Wimbledon, and I'd done his Toyota Celica, and then I'd done a few of his other cars and that. We used to work on those. I used to work on them out in the road and that. And my dad and that would be there helping me as well, or we'd do it together rather. And but it was out on the road, and then I bought a van, and I'd go out and to people's houses and fix their cars and that. I remember one year it was Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve one year, it was fucking snowing out, fucking freezing shit. And I was ripping, changing the brakes on a full Cortina out there in the fucking snow. Oh, crying out loud, freezing me bollocks off. The geezer was coming out with flipping coffees with bloody vodka in it. Oh, no, mate, I can't drink. I've got to drive the fucking car home. The fan home. I've got to see straight to put this back. And then I was also flipping putting a clutch in the bastard too, which was pretty easy in the Cortina, but yeah, and then yeah, the bloke that had the antiques business, he turned around to me and said, I guess I done real well with him working on his cars, and he turned around and said, yeah, vodka and coffee. And he turned around and said that he'd get me a garage and that to go work in. I went, oh no, I often think back, should I have done that? I think I could have done real well at it, to be fair, but I didn't want it. I was doing all right on my own. I was doing a lot of work. I didn't really want to. I wanted to do it myself. I didn't, up until that point, I hadn't had anyone flipping else involved in doing it, and I wanted to keep it that way. And then I did. There was a bloke who worked at BT, which is British Telecom. They did like all. It was basically like the AT&T of England. Yeah, I suppose whoever's the big flipping landline. So I think there was AT&T, but it was of England, British Telecom. And we had these bloody great big headquarters in Wimbledon for British Telecom. And anyhow, this bloke, I'd done his Volkswagen for him, and he had an old what was it? The Frog Eye Sprite. It was an old Triumph, and it had twin SU carburetors on it. And he said to me, "Can you fix that?" I said, "Well, what do you want?" He said, "It never runs right." He says, "No one can balance the flipping the carbs right." I went, "Sure, bring it over." So I got it home, or he brought it over to the house and that. I said, "Well, just leave it with me, Brie. I'll get it sorted out." Anyhow, I did it. You had to really listen flipping what you was doing and that on it, which is hard to do when you've got cars going past you, but it weren't all that busy of a road at that time. So I got it all done, got it all straight and running, done an oil change and whatever else on the car. Bloke came over, he was over the bloody moon. And he went and told people at the headquarters what I'd done. Flipping, the bloke was, like I said, he was over the bloody moon. And holy crap, I just started getting work in from a lot from the telecom place. Fucking, I didn't know what bloody hit me. So much work came in. So much. I was doing it there and going out to people's houses and doing it flipping outside their house and that. And I was also getting the cab work as well, you know, flipping mini cab drivers going out late at night fixing their cars. One bloke one night, he had a BMW and it was overheating. And it was, I don't know what he flipping done, but he broken the blades in the flipping on the fan. Somehow or other, at least half of the flipping blades had gone on the fan. Like, what in the world have you done? Anyhow, so I pulled all that out, got that off of there. Had to put a new water pump and everything on it, stripped it right the way down and put it all the way back together and that. What a pain in the arse it was. And then it was an Indian bloke that I did it for. We'd agreed all the price and everything up front. Right, that's how much it's gonna be. And then once I fixed it, he said, "Oh, no. Cannot do that. I said, "Mate, if you don't want to pay the bill, I'll strip the fucking car right the way down." Or you cannot do that. You want a fucking bet? Pay the bill. Anyway, he didn't believe me. I had a fan for a fucking BMW and he didn't have one. Here, is it back? I can figure it out. I was fucking cunt. My dad didn't think I would do it. Weren't he wrong? But then I went into doing service writing. I went and worked at a garage and did service writing. Clinton, how you doing? Big Womble on the loose. Definitely big fucking hell. Can you hear all that around us, Clinton? What's it like in your neck of the woods? It is bloody crazy here. Bloody crazy. Yep. I can't see much in the sparkles of fireworks going off, but I can sure as hell hear them. And Jay's on here, some possibly still on here. Have you had a... Oh, you're still there. Well, still alive. I suppose that's good. Still breathing. Getting a bloody headache listening to all these fireworks though. Did you have a good day there, Clinton? So many bloody fireworks. Constantly going off. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. So you have all the fireworks going off where you are there, Clinton? Whereabouts are you, Clinton? Shit. Ah, bloody hell. Oh, Arkansas? Oh, wow. So there's a lot of fireworks going off by you then tonight? I mean, to be fair, they've been going off for several days here already, but... Heber Springs. I live a few hours south of you. Oh, okay. Way south of us. Where was that flipping place that I went to in Arkansas? Shit, I forgot the name of the place. I went down there to see a bloke when I was working on some microphones for him. Where is he? I'll let you know in a minute. As soon as I find his website again. I don't know where his bloody website is anymore. Oh, Harrison, Arkansas. Is it Harrison? Yeah, you're right. They have been. What am I right about? Major trains. Yeah, you're right. They have been shooting fireworks for a couple of days here, I guess. That's one thing they probably don't do where you're from in England. No. At least not for the 4th of July. And the amount of times I've been asked, do you celebrate flipping 4th of July in England? First of all, do you know what the first 4th of July is about? I would say no, because you just asked a stupid question. No, mate, we don't celebrate the 4th of July. We don't generally flipping celebrate. Oh, no, we'll have anything for a party. But we generally don't celebrate the 4th of July because that was when we got our asses kicked. We generally don't flipping celebrate that. Even though flipping it was their great grandfathers that went through all of that lot, so it's really it weren't their fight anyway. No. Fireworks have been blasting for 1 week here. It's nuts, isn't it? Hey, Colleen, how are you doing? Happy 4th of July to you too. We don't really celebrate it in England, but I'll join in with the party. Here, Harrison, Arkansas, if you know where that is. That was where I went near Clinton. I put up a wee video earlier on. I don't know if any of you saw it. I made it on AI. Oh, with my credit card in my pocket. Harrison, not far from. Yeah, I went down there. There was a bloke who used to make microphones. So I was down there delivering a whole bunch of microphones that I'd powder coated for him. I actually put the paint and carpet in a big hotel there in Harrison. I didn't know there was a flipping hotel in Harrison. Didn't really look that big of a place where I was. Where I saw at least. I didn't go right into it, I suppose. I just went to the bloke's house. He had a workshop at his house where he made all the microphones. It was a while ago now. He said to me, be careful of the turtles. Turtles? What are you on about? He said, be careful of the turtles. What the hell are you on about? He said, yeah, we have big snapping turtles that wander the streets here. I didn't see any bloody turtles down there. I said, well, as long as they're not expecting to pick them up, they're hitchhiking or something. I said, oh, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, there was a big lake or something. There was lakes all over the place, isn't there? But it was like some special place, I suppose, country club or something or other in there. Beware of the turtle. Oh no, just what he said to me. What the hell? Toxic cake. Is that toxic cake? It is. What a name. USA. Yes, sure I have. Hope you're having a good night there, Toxic. It's bloody loud around here, I can tell you that. It's loud every bloody where by the sounds of it. Like I said, I've done this video earlier, drove around at how many fireworks tents there are around here. And it's not that they're kind of dotted around anywhere. There's this one road that we went to in Blue Springs, I think there's like 13 or 14 or something like that, up one road. They're all on the video. But the video also shows us driving around and getting a look at the area around us. Bloody turtles everywhere. From Womble, save yourself. I know the way you flipping put it, like, what in the world? Are they going to be hitchhiking or something? I never even saw one bloody turtle. He said, oh, yeah, the big ones, they wander in the road. I didn't see fucking any. I was waiting to see turtles. I'd been promised turtles. I think people done gone ape shit here. Yeah. I hear the police racing around. I haven't heard one yet. Probably quieting down. Oh, spoke too soon. I'd hate to think how much money people have spent on it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't see fucking one of them. I said to him, what the hell? I said, I haven't seen bloody one turtle down here. You promised me flipping turtles. You said they were every bloody where. I haven't seen it fucking one. I never even saw any on the way out of town either. The town I live in, people don't know how to act right. Sounded like the people I work with at the garage. So. Yeah, but I tell you, we went to, so I didn't see any bloody turtles on that thing. And my wife and I were out by the Ozarks one day. I think we were just out for a drive or something. A couple of years or so back. Anyway, so we're driving down this bloody straight road. I mean, it was straight. Windsor, that was it, Windsor, Missouri. That's where we were heading towards. On this fucking straight road, like, oh god, something's moving. Like, what in the hell is that? Trying to flip and see. What's that? And yeah, obviously get up closer and closer. Hell, better stop. It's still taking its time wandering across the road. And I saw it way back. Well, yeah, I might have been going a bit quick. Anyway, there's a sodding great big turtle. I mean, fucking big bastard. Holy crap, just taking its time, just walking across the road. Bloody great big thing it was. Shit, I was not going to get out and kick its ass to move across the road. Car coming the other way, we're like, dude obviously had a bad experience with turtles, I guess. Oops. Turtle power, I suppose. I'll be in the Lake of the Ozarks Wednesday, then headed to Tim's Thursday. Hey, Tim. Onward bound. Off to see Tim. Rin Tim Tim. Well, that should be fun. How long are you going to be spending with Tim there, Jay? Should be a few laughs. I was going to teach you a few things on doing editing, I hope. Oh, Jag. Is that the one I did? What are you out doing tonight? He says. Oh, look, we was out. Oh, we went out earlier to go get something to eat. Didn't. I do still have some jobs to do for the photography stuff. I decided not to do all of that today because one was at someone's home over in Kansas City, Kansas, and I thought, and the time that we left the house, I went, well, by the time I get over there, they're gonna maybe doing all the party and stuff or whatever. I don't want to get involved in that. I ain't gonna do it. Then there was one to do at Best Buy, and I thought Best Buy would be shut today, so I thought, oh, today would be a good day to do that. But then when I called Best Buy, no, they were going to be open until like 8 or 9 o'clock. I think it was 8 o'clock. Like, oh, fucking hell. I'll go tomorrow. And then, so we went and got some dinner, went to barbecue, but went to a place. Shouldn't be telling you where we went because it's a video. Went to a new place, well, a place that I haven't been to for a long time. Womble's been there recently. And then went and did a job in Lee's Summit, and for the photography job, and it turned out to be a lot bigger than one flipping fault. But anyway, got that one done. And then decided to go on a flipping drive around and film all the, no, not all of, definitely not all of, a lot of the firework tents that we got around here, because it's ridiculous how flipping close together they all are. Nighttime photography sounds kinky, yeah. Well, we didn't do the nighttime, but no, we didn't. We have done those before. But, there's nothing kinky about doing nighttime photography at Coles. They want it, the time limits they give you to do nighttime photography at Coles, well, blimey. There ain't no time for kinkiness. Don't give you a lot of time. Somewhat, I suppose. I'm trying to figure out whether I want to put my old website back together, or put it together with a lot less stuff on it, because I've got a lot of musical equipment stock still, and I'll quite happily flip in, try and sell it all. I've got an awful lot of flipping music stuff to sell. A lot more than I recall. I've got some microphones. They're specialised microphones. I do have some. I don't think I've got a couple of mic stands. I've got several harmonicas. I've got a lot of harmonica parts to sell. But if I get back into it, I'll just go deal with one company that I've dealt with for years, and I'll just get them to drop ship it. But I sold those for, I can't remember how many years. 23, 24 years I sold those for. And I've got some custom ones as well, and custom parts that I've made. So there's a lot of that about. If I put all that on one site, then at least the people that are into all of that will get to see it all and decide whether they want it or not. I haven't done powder coating in a long while. I think it'd probably be easy to set back up. Although I've got to put some more lights in the back cave to start it. Only thing about powder coating is it's very interesting work. Without a doubt, it's very interesting. And the only way I learned how to do powder coating was seeing that by watching YouTube videos. That was how I started. And with the powder coat companies I bought the coating off, you know, I'd speak to them and get some, you know, insights out to do it, and they mix up some powder coats for me too. So I made they made some custom powder coat for me, and then they figured out how to do some, and I'd mix it up as well and do some of that. It's very interesting how that goes. So very strange. I found it interesting, at least. I mean, some others might not. But it was, like I said, it was interesting, but it can certainly be a flipping messy work. And I can tell you, flipping swallowing some of it really don't do you the world of good. Yeah, it is pretty cool how it works. Oh, you know how it works? You seen that? Have you done any yourself? I started out by gold plating stuff, and I got all the equipment, unless the robbers took it, but anyway, I got all the equipment to do the gold plating, and I'd done that for many years, but gold got so bloody expensive that no one was wanting any of it done. So I thought, well, what else can I do? So I switched over to doing powder coat. And then I've done some hydro dipping as well, but I'd like to do more of that. But it's another thing that takes a little while to do. But powder coating was quite fun to do. Had a lot of different powder coats. Oh right, yeah, that was you. I did a set of headers for my car, and that turned out pretty good. I thought it was interesting how it works, like you say. I did, most of the stuff I did was very small stuff. You know, I did microphone bodies, I did the microphone grills and such. Those could be a pain in the ass to do, but I did harmonicas, a lot of harmonica covers, did some harmonica combs, etc. Mostly the covers I did. So those, I mean, they're only like about 3.5, 4 inch, 6 inch at the most, 8 inch you could do, but most of them are like about 3.5, 4 inches long. And so all I'd needed was just a toaster oven, because you only need to get them up to, what was it, 400 degrees or something. And between 250 and 400. So you just needed a flipping powder box, toaster oven. That was all I needed. So I've got one of those. It had a glass front on it, one of those ones, right? And those are pretty easy to get. So, but you get this flipping transparent type of stuff, transparent powder. I got some. What was the one I got? The teal one. I think the teal was one of the ones I got. Trying to think what it was. Oh, and I did the pearlescent ones. And well, no, the teal one, that was the transparent. You could still see underneath. And it's like, well, it comes out flipping bright flipping teal colour, right? When you spray it on the material, onto the cover. So, well, fucking hell, how's this gonna work? So, you know, you put it in the oven, put both the covers in the oven, it's like, this is gonna be odd. I don't understand how this works. So you put it in the oven, and I'm watching it all the time, because it only takes, what, 10 minutes to do. And it goes in there, this bright teal colour, the powder that's adhered to it. And then you just watch it. As it cooks, you just watch it. And it just like goes bright, and then it just flipping slowly goes down to, melts down, and you can see right through it. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat how it done it. You ain't kidding. Gold is too expensive nowadays, but silver is cheap. I'm thinking about buying up a bunch of silver. It might well be. Yeah, but remember when I was doing gold plating, if you didn't already know, is actually comes out purple. It's a purple liquid. And you basically use the end of a t-shirt to rip and wipe it over. You got your electronic stuff, you got your negative and your positive, and you just put the negative to the ripping to the end of the whatever the piece that you're working on. Although if you put it on top of the if you got a big metal plate, which is what I had, a big metal plate that had like a series of little holes and that in, because you're also dealing with acid and that to spray it all off and dip it in and it, and then water as well. So it's all got to drain somewhere. So you got this thick metal plate that I've got it on. So I put a negative on that, and then the positive is the wand that's got a t-shirt over the end of it, and it's dipped in the gold, and you just wipe it over, and that puts the gold on it and changes it, puts the purple liquid on it, and then that slowly turns into gold. I've got my Facebook and Instagram all done. I've got my birth name off those things, LOL. Oh, good. I want to do that. I want to set one up for Dash and Womble like that. And I don't want anything to do with my name on it. I don't think it should be on there. I mean, I've got Dash, I've got the Instagram and what's that, Twitter or X or whatever with just Dash and Womble on it, and Discord. Well, Discord, I can't think. I don't deal with Discord much, but I got it on there anyway. But at Facebook, I did actually have advertised on all the videos and such, but I took that off recently. That's awesome. Did you ever like chrome plating? Chrome plating was a whole different thing to do. It's a whole different thing. And I tried doing it, but it was just totally different, which is really odd. But so I ended up getting a place in St. Louis to do all of my chrome work. I found some other places dotted around. There was a place over in probably about 30 miles from us, over in Olathe, Kansas. They did it for a while, but they weren't brilliant. There was a place up in Leavenworth, Kansas. Not sure what happened with them. But in the end, I just found a place in St. Louis, and they did the work. And they did all the nickel plating as well. I could do nickel plating up to a point, but the best was the gold. But the chrome plating, oh shit. That was a different thing. There was a lot of flipping arse aching. And then there was another little gold plating machine that I bought for doing the gold plating, but I never really got to use the darn thing. I still got it somewhere. I seen a guy do some bumpers, like some chrome plating, and that was pretty. Yeah, it's good to see how they do it. And I went out to St. Louis and saw them how they did it, and I saw them how they did it up in Leavenworth and that. But it was yeah, it's a whole different thing. Yeah. I did a lot of gold work for some famous people and that. I still got that website up. I was quite surprised I had that website up. Just didn't have the flipping sales site up anymore, but I got that domain name back now, so. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, all that stuff's pretty good to do. Only thing with the gold plating, etc., is that, and I could do copper plating too. Copper plating, that was another one. I struggled with that. You had to get copper plating just flipping right. Gold plating was flipping easy to do. I don't know. Gold plating was good if you had a decent body to work with. It had to be nickel plated for sure. Most of the time, anything that was nickel plated and had a good shine on it, you could flipping go over it very easily. And if you wanted to do something that was chrome, you had to take the chrome off first, and then, which I did many times, and then, because if it's chrome plated, it's got a decent nickel body on, decent nickel under it, and that's what you got a chrome plate, is the nickel. I did that stuff for people all over the bloody world. Gold-plated microphones, harmonicas. Did a trumpet for Phil Collins. Told him he had to flipping send it to me in pieces because there was no way I was taking the bastard thing apart. That was fun. Did a harmonica for Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top. I don't know if you're familiar with him. And he was real into chrome, but he wanted a flipping gold harmonica. Stevie Wonder was a big harmonica player. I don't know if any of you knew that. But he wanted he wanted several gold harmonicas. I don't know why, but anyway. I wanted to get into hydro dipping more. That was good. Well, it's not necessarily dry, but it's wet all the time. And then you have to seal it so it doesn't wear off, which is, it's going to wear off because of the way that you seal it isn't like a, it's not like that you putting a sealant or whatever over it. Oh, I can't think of the bloody name. Anyway. But it was good fun to see do all of that stuff for sure. It was good fun. Done it for a lot of years. The only thing is you're sat over there breathing in an awful lot of chemical. Billy only lives not too far into Kansas, so I didn't have to go far. Then I did, who else I did? Jim Belushi, I done him a gold harmonica. Paul McCartney. Bono from U2. Queen, I did several for Queen. Susie Quattro. What else we do? There's several. Yeah, I've seen that hydro dipping, that's really cool. Yeah. I showed someone I done on a live show a few weeks ago. I did a live show at home, and I was in my office doing it, and I showed a few things on there of what I'd done. I didn't find my gold harmonica. Oh, I think I might have one of the harmonicas in here that I do have for sale. This harmonica. This is a harmonica that I powder coated. It was just normal flipping, well, it's aluminium flipping things, isn't it? Anyway, I powder coated it, and I don't know if you can see all of that, but it's a bit harder to see. There's a Lee Oscar, and I don't know if you can see it properly. It's yellow. So I powder coated that one. So I mean, it goes in, it sinks down into the engraved lettering and it. You can see where it sunk down into, where it's supposed to. Only thing was with doing the powder coating on the Lee Oscars, at least, is that the small screws, them small flipping screws that come with them, well, the ones that originally came with it, well, the powder coat gives it a bit more thickness, right? So on both sides of the thing, so I had to go to get some special flipping size flipping screws to go in it, or bolts to go in it. But yeah, I've done a lot of those. Done a lot. Key is it anyway? Oh shit, a shot. I wonder I can't see the cunt. Shit. Anyway, Paul McCartney down, bro. Yeah, we made a special one for Paul. He had to have a special engraving and everything on his one. Oh, shit. Oh, of course. There's so much shit in that shipping boxes there. Hold on a minute. Oh, crying out loud. You want one of those harmonicas? Yeah. Yeah, I got some red covers indoors to go on them. Because I still just got cover plates too. That's why I was pissed when Mrs. Womble got sick and started dealing more with her. There wasn't a whole lot going on with the business at the time, and I left it all and didn't really get involved with it too much, and then I didn't pay the bloody bill on the hosting of the website, so then I ended up losing the website. And bearing in mind, I just put a whole lot of many hours into that site, and I'd had it, upgraded it, and done all the sorts of, done everything to it. I mean, I built the damn thing myself, and it was so flipping long, so many hours into it. So when I lost all the files to it, because it was all on that server, yeah, weren't exactly happy to say the fucking least. So now I've got to restart again. So which means an awful lot of flipping time in front of the computer. A lot of time. But I'm not going to do as much as what I did before. I mean, I dealt with like all the flipping different harmonica companies from flipping around the bloody world. Different companies that made stuff, you know, like I got leather flipping harmonica covers that were made in England, handmade in England. I got leather ones that were made in Brazil. Some that were made, I think, down in Texas were made. What else? I got some harmonicas that were made in France. I got an awful lot of parts for those. I don't know how well they're doing anymore, but with all the tariffs and shit, I ain't going to get involved. I don't want to deal with them. They weren't given a decent price off for a dealer to buy many of them, so I've got a lot of stuff to sell for them. I've got parts that probably some flipping companies don't even have anymore. I dealt with Hohner, I dealt with Lee Oscar. I dealt with him personally many times. And holy shit, there's just lots of them. But I think there's only probably one that I ought to deal with anymore. But I've got a lot of harmonicas still in stock that I just want to offload. Harmonicas run into the thousands of dollars. Thousands. It's ridiculous how many thousands they run into. What was I think the most expensive one I saw was like, I think it turned out to be like $9,500. I think you could. I think you could work with it. People say that, but to be honest, I mean, if you find the right website, I mean, I built websites for people, and I just put them all together, and then like there was local people, and I would go, right, look, I'll put it all together, put some together, and I'll help you get started, and I'll teach you how to use it. I will teach you how to use the damn website, and that way you can carry on and do it. And I did that because, one, I was seeing how much people were being charged out to be to have a website. It's ridiculous how much people were being charged. I mean, it's total flipping rip-off. Total rip-off. And I remember how hard it was for me to actually get started in it. So I found out how to do this. There's been, I don't know it all, for crying out loud. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you I know everything about it. But I can show you what to do. I can help you along the way. And I can help you get started with it. And I did that to several. There was a lady in California, never ever met her. Showed her how to use it, got her website started. She'd had a couple of websites before, couldn't figure them out for the life of her. So I said, okay, I'll do this. I'll put your site up. Let's get it all up and running for you. I'll put the categories in for you. Send me some pictures of the equipment or whatever you're selling, or send me those, and I'll put those on the website and get all the proper pictures and that, because I've got a little studio box in there. And I taught her how to use her site, and she was off and running. She picked it up and she was off and running, and she was well happy about that. There was a Scottish lady that lived probably 20 miles from us, and I'd done exactly the same with her. Showed her how to use it, and she got off and running and started working on her own, doing it all. It was an antique shop, again probably 20 miles from us. They took a bit longer to do, but they kept paying me to go out there to do everything for them. So yeah, I mean, but they got to figure it out how to work it. It's just they didn't have time to work it. It can be done. The only thing about Hona is Hona got bought out by a Chinese company. Probably 6 or 7 years ago, maybe now, maybe longer. And time's gone so quick I can't keep up with it. And they started going down from there. I mean, the blues band and the couple of the other flipping lower priced harmonicas were made in China anyway. Certainly the blues band. And actually the blues band is the reason I got into flipping doing harmonicas. It's that bloody harmonica's fault I got into doing it. It was the first harmonica I ever bought. What they got now, I don't know what they got. They probably still got the Special 20 and the Marine bands, and never bloody well get rid of those. They're off again, aren't they? Just constantly going. Can you word it? It's like rolling thunder. Fucking hell. But yeah, some of those harmonicas are bloody flash. Suzuki harmonicas, oh, crying out loud, those things, oh, shit. I've got some that have got like made out of wood, got wood covers on them. be interesting. Anyway, not sure who's here still. Don't know if Jay is still here or if he's awake. Jay, I'm here. Like you said, the old harmonicas from Germany probably sound the best. I don't know if they sound the best. I mean, they got a sound to them that many flipping harmonica players will not touch anything else. Some harmonica players, that's all they want to play. And there's so many out there now. So many harmonicas out there. So many choices. I think Seidel is probably going to be the better one though. Also made in Germany. But they got a great big following here all around the world actually. And they do put a lot of effort into it, and it's still the same company that's owned it since when did they flipping do it? I think it was late 1800s is when they flipping started, so maybe 1897 or something like that. Well over 100 years. And it was around about the same time that Hohner had started. Hohner had started in 1896 because that's what they got one of their harmonicas flipping. Marine Band 1896. Wow. It's 11:30. It's still flipping crashing the freaking things. Oh, Tom Jones was another one did harmonicas for. Not harmonicas, microphones, excuse me. Still out there. It's going to go on for bloody weeks. It's not going to go on for days. It's going to go on for weeks. Because people have just bought a shitload of these things. And they've got them probably been in there and bought a crap load more today because it's probably half price or something. And they're just going to play with them for bloody weeks. It's fun to see without a doubt. I'm not flipping opposed to people enjoying themselves and that, but fucking hold on. What didn't you know? Anyway, yeah. I mean, it's just... just nuts. Like I said, when I first came here, the area and all that was been a bit taboo. Everybody didn't like it, but all the firework places were out of town. They didn't have any in the city limits. I don't think they still don't have the firework places in the city limits. But they're allowed to put up tents because there's some bloody loophole where if it's a charity they can put up a tent and sell for that. It don't flipping matter to me, the thing's still gonna go bloody bang whether it's a charity or not. Yeah, they're still shooting fireworks where you're at. That's funny. Oh yeah, fucking hell they are. It'll go all night long. Last night it was like 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock this morning they were shooting them off. We can even like in the daytime. Why are you shooting them off in the daytime? Fireworks flipping, you're supposed to have flipping at night and you can see the darn things. I mean, some of this lot I flipping wouldn't let them have a bloody water pistol, let alone sodden gunfire, gunpowder. Fucking hell. Who's fucking gonna hear it all night long? Jesus Christ. And it'll be bloody, do you think that's a big boom? Jay's already flipping had them rock his house, and as we all have. Like we've had flipping tents in the strip mall before, and they've been over there flipping shooting the fireworks off. Like, you dumb shits. Flipping one of those goes flipping the wrong way, it hits the tent. What do you think's gonna happen? Kaboom. You know, I don't know why they don't think about it. And it was like tonight when we was coming back. There's like a bunch of people and some kids and that are all flipping on their driveways shooting off fireworks, but they're all around cars and that. If a firework flipping gets too close to that and it's the flipping petrol tank or whatever, yeah, big boom, poof, gone. Well, they sound like fun though. Enough, we're supposed to get scattered thunderstorms early in the morning. It's gunfire. That's not gunfire. One of those tents gonna go up would probably not be good. Nope, it won't. And then will it will they suddenly see sense that it's probably a stupid idea? It's gonna take one of those or a few of those for people to go, oh fuck, it ain't a good idea having these in the city limits. And they've seen, is it in California where that warehouse has gone off? I think that's where it is. I saw that on the national news. And so imagine that in a tent flipping in the middle in the city or in the town or whatever you want to call it. One of those, and they park them in like residential areas too. Gonna be an awful mess. Plus whoever's in it ain't gonna survive, that's for sure. Yeah, one of those tents is going to flipping cop it one day and it's going to make an awful fucking mess. And it's bad enough that they get to let them off in the city. I mean, we had fireworks when I was a kid, but just little fizzlers. And we had sparklers as well. And Catherine wheels, that was a thing that we had them as Catherine wheels. Oh, and those things Mrs. Womble was talking about. Oh, I don't know, the parachutes or something. You threw them up in the air and then they go. They had a flipping. Can't remember how those things went, but anyway, I do remember those darn things. So it sounds like there's thunder coming in. It's hard to determine. I mean, it says that we got thunderstorms, but it won't be here until like early morning hours. I can't believe your cat's not affected by the bloody boom booms. Wow. No. No lightning. Seems like there's a bit of coolness in the air though. I don't know if there's see what the temperature is. It says it's 85 still. Well, at least on the app, what's it say on Google? Google says it's 86. Well, good night, Womble. I'm going to jump off here for the night. Have a blessed day tomorrow. Tell the wife I said hi. I will do there, Clinton. Thanks for popping on here. Hopefully you actually get some sleep tonight. Hope any of us get some sleep tonight. Or all of us get some sleep tonight, rather. We know Jay's cat's going to get flipping. You've got 76. Oh, nice. We know Jay's cat's going to get some sleep because apparently he's flipping one of the few kitty cats that don't care about it. All the others are wearing their crash helmets at the moment. It don't feel muggy, but it's nice breeze coming through now. I didn't want the windows open too much because I didn't want something to come blowing in with the breeze. It's 11:50. They're not supposed to shoot fireworks off after midnight. Yeah, Clinton, thanks for being on here, mate. Hopefully you have an enjoyable weekend. And hopefully you get some sleep and it quietens down around you soon. I know, bloody noises, it's not very quiet, that's for sure. And people are going to have their fun without a doubt, but bloody hell. Can't imagine with those that have been in the war of some sort, etc., and listening to all of this. I thought it was somewhat amusing today when we was out this evening, and one of the tents that we saw was a VFW tent that was selling fireworks. Like, didn't you lot weren't they flipping complaining or trying to flipping stop fireworks at some stage because some of their members were didn't like the crashes and the bangs? Yeah, they were selling the bloody fireworks. You can see there's some behind us. I saw some go off behind us. But getting there through trees. I may do a live stream Thursday morning driving to Tim's from my uncle's. I thought you wasn't going to do that because you had your niece in the car. Should be a nice getaway. How old is your niece, by the way? Again? She gets to go with Uncle Vippy and Jason. My niece won't be in the car Thursday, she's staying at my uncle's. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I took that. I read something and you said that you couldn't stream because your niece was going to be in the car. Oh, okay. And then you picking her up on the way back then, or was your uncle going to take her home? Oh, your dad's going up. Oh, okay. Oh, good. You get her in there and you get a bit of freedom after that. Yeah, freedom. I can be live. The only thing about being live is that you've got to make sure that you keep the air conditioner on the phone or whatever you're using. In Missouri, I know that Vipping on mine, like today. For now, let me get this. Oh, that's where I have my mount. It's up here. I still haven't put that other mount up. I don't know if you can see it. So it's up in the corner. Today I had it mounted a bit different. That was why it fell off, because it's normally there and stuck in place. But when I was doing the filming for the video of where all the fireworks tents were, I had it mounted different and I had it in the landscape position, which I couldn't alter to that way at that time. So I had to change it around a bit. So then it was like at a different angle. And yeah, that was a pain in the ass. Oh, good. Okay, we can have a little bit of a rest. A rest from driving. That'd be nice. How old did you say she was? It'd be nice to get away to be over by the Ozarks, I know that. There's a Brit that there's a couple of Brits that live over at the Ozarks that I know. She will be 18 in October. Wow. Oh, I remember when I was 18. Back when I was a lad. Years and years ago. It was so long ago, the dinosaurs were still around. They were noisy bastards too. You had to watch where your fipping went, them bloody great big feet, they'd fucking tread on you. Anyway, didn't want to be anywhere where they took a shit, because crikey. Ah, oh, good look. Gotta have a laugh, gotta have a laugh. I still can't believe your cat flipping isn't affected. I could imagine your cat flipping now, flipping, bending over and flipping, washing his undercarriage or something, and then one of these flipping bloody fireworks goes off, rocks the house, and he's probably like, looks up and looks at you and goes, shit, was that you or me? Kia ora, aku bai that it. There's a flipping smoke in here every time the flipping cars go by. I see the headlamps. And you see the haze flipping smoke. It's nuts. You can hear them so far away. They're all over the city. All over it. Craziness. My battery pack went down to what, 21% in my battery pack. thinking that I might be giving up. There's some car shows to watch and keep up with, but I don't think I'm going to do that tonight. Tomorrow, when Mrs. Womble goes to her family event, hopefully I'll be awake and able to do some stuff on the computer. You might be giving up the live. Yeah, I might be giving up in a minute. Trying to get ready to go indoors. Go and get in a little bit of aircon. Get to listen to all the flipping crash bang wallops indoors. I'll make sure I take me flipping Pringles indoors. Let's take me Pringles in. No, I'll just take one from in. Do the other one now. Take that in. Got to take a microphone stand in from the garage if I've got room, and see how the rest of the night goes. But yeah, I'll have a Christ, that video I did. How long are we going for on that one? One part of that video is 55 minutes. No, 55 minutes dead on. Then there's nearly 8 minutes, and then another 11 minutes. So, what's that? 18. Be 110 minutes long, thereabouts. So that one's going to take a while to upload, but there won't be a lot of flipping editing on that, because I think I'm just going to put it together and add some pictures to the front of it. The AI pictures, thumbnails or whatever, and that'll be done. But I know it's going to take a while to upload. Christ. Anyway, all right, mate, I'll let you go, and I'll catch up with you soon. Hope you have a good day tomorrow, and make some money. Well, today. Cheers for being here. Not sure who else is here, but thanks for being here, and I'll catch up with you all soon. Cheers. Give the cat a cuddle from me there, Jay. Ta-da, mate. Be safe. Hopefully you get some rest tonight. Cheers. Ta-da. Hang on, let's have a swig of my drink before I go. Oh. That feels close.